Monday morning. I'm in the muck. She's back. She's back, but I'm not 100% convinced that she's fully operational. Yeah. I'll see what she's like after a little bit of a ride. I've only just got the randoms. I've been on the dogs. And heading towards Crowborough. But I haven't got to be there at 1. It's 9 o'clock. So we'll see how it goes. Camera's in a slightly, well-ish, same sort of ish place. If we sat nav over a bit. Up to the man in the silver Renault truck. Might be a full transit, I don't know. Van, even, truck. So the plan is go to Crowborough, load, and then I am going to London Gateway. They aren't the quickest of loading here either, I don't think, if I remember rightly. Been here before. So we'll see what happens. So the truck is still in green regeneration mode. Means it should be getting up the temperature and burning all the soot off, all the shit, and all the particles that accumulate in the filter. They should burn them off. Well, the problem that I was having before was the fact that it wasn't burning them off. So the filter, the DPF, the diesel particulate filter, was getting clogged up apparently. And then the sensors were failing. And that was the issue. Then you go into limp mode, and then it goes on and on and on. So we've got a bit of a run now. The engine should get up to temperature in the next 20 minutes, half hour, and we'll see if indeed the green light goes out. Once I've got a green light, I'm happy. If it turns to amber today, then I'll know I've got a problem. That'll be another phone call. So we just have to see what happens. So on the M27, surprise, surprise, roadworks are still roadworking. Although this is, there is light at the end of the tunnel. Look at this, it looks like it's nearly all done. Could have been in that left-hand lane though, but man, it's just a little bit on my ass. We'll stay here for now. Turns off at this next junction, which I suspect it will do, I'll be able to pull back into the left hand lane. It's just on my inside, crept up. going on? Or is he just there to make my life difficult? He's just doing that to make my life fucking difficult. Oh well. I can't go any further forwards. And I can't pull into the left-hand lane. Here I am. Trying and overtake on the inside and then get held up by these. Fucking muppet. And there was no need to do that, was there? They fixed the indicator as well. There you go. You could have done that from the other end, couldn't you? And been a lot further down the road. But you had to sit right on the corner of my trailer so I couldn't pull in. It's supposed to get hot, I think, this week. We have to do 35 hours, I think it is. 5 lots of 7 hours, whatever that is. Yes, that's 35, isn't it? 35 hours over a 5-year period, which doesn't sound like a lot, and it isn't, to be fair. 7 hours. It's a 7-hour course. 1 a year, effectively. But it doesn't always play out that you do them 1 a year, so sometimes it's like I have, I've got to get a few in now. The courses themselves, I've done quite a few now. I've never... generally out of the 7 hours that you're there, you can generally pull away with one bit of information that you weren't aware of. The rest of it is just either refreshing your memory or shit you don't even need to know. I would much rather the courses be geared up for the individual companies and make them applicable. Like, I'd rather have a in-depth course on first aid. There was 15 of us, I think, in the room on Saturday, and the trainer goes, "How many of you are first aid trained?" And not one of us put our hands up because none of us were. I've done first aid, but I'm not registered at the moment. I've done first aid courses, so I'm aware, but it's not recognised. But we should all do first aid courses, and we should have an in-depth first aid course because of what we do for a living. Talking to one of the lads this morning, he said we should really do a firefighting course. Now, one day, how to stop fires. Very often we go past vehicles burning on the motorway, and we're fully kitted out with fire extinguishers and all different types of fire extinguishers. I think I've got 2 different fire extinguishers on the truck, and it's learn how to use them properly and effectively, and the things to do and the things not to do. That would be really useful. And it would, you could make the course then a really good course. And you're learning something beneficial. courses under your belt, you're off the road. Simple as. And that's another reason why there's a shortage of drivers. Because a lot of drivers have gone, you know what, I ain't fucking doing it. I can't be asked. I'll go and drive anything under 3.5 tonne, I think, you don't have to have one, you see. I'll go and drive a van. I can be home every night. I'll earn a little less, but not far off, and I'm home every night. Yeah, I don't know. You know, there's lots of different things the courses that could be done. We don't seem to do them. So we're just trundling along the M27 with no rush whatsoever. I'm going to stop a little bit further up if I can see a dirty burger van. And that's the camera just falling on the floor. Hello. Had a dirty burger. No. Didn't move over. There was nothing there at all, and he decided not to move over. Not that he had to. Found it might right away, but out of courtesy, he could have. So anyway, after the last little video, I think it fell off his mag while the suction cover uncupped itself. So we've got about, depending on which sat nav I look at, anything between 43 minutes and 39 minutes. So I should be there by 12:30 at the latest, and I'm booked in for 1 o'clock, so happy day. Uneventful journey. We're on the last little bit here. So I eventually got me dirty burger. It's quite peckish. I had myself all geared up for a bowl of Alpen as well.
Go over the roundabout, taking the second exit.
Green, go, go, go.
Take the second exit towards A26, towards Hastings.
Miles and I've got to turn left. I said I've been to this place before, but I was talking to one of the lads this morning. He said, you know, there's another place. I'm like, no. So it's like an overspill warehouse, so we'll see what happens. Yeah, we'll see. And there was no point. I thought I'm going to get here early, but there's no point in getting too early because there ain't no parking. I might be struggling with it as it is. half hour early, which is, yeah, about right. We'll try it, we'll see what happens. Sun's coming out. Seen the sea for quite a while. To my right. Well, we won't be now. I'm heading inland. Miles to go. Belly's a bit noisy because I'm empty.
Turn left at the roundabout, taking the first exit.
Go for another tunnel in a minute, if I remember rightly. Lewis. Tunnel. Crowborough. I don't know even how you pronounce that. No, it's 30 mile an hour limit though. Some traffic. Spot the old pub then. Okay, that on the right. Crowborough Antique. So that might have been an old pub at one stage, maybe. I don't know. What's occurring here? seems to be going on, bizarrely. Well, we've got a bit of movement, but it's like just a couple of paces. I'll get up to this junction. Well, what can you do? Can't go on for long. It's only round this, up this hill, round the corner. I really don't know what's set of lights, maybe temporary lights. Okay, well, this is riveting for you, but I haven't even got any pearls of wisdom for you. If there's a stop-go man up here, then he's fucking running over. Because he's letting it all down, letting everything coming down. There's got to be temporary traffic lights that aren't working, or a broken down vehicle, one or the other. We're just surmising. Could be anything, couldn't it? I'm just looking at that house to my left there. And it's got a window right in the middle. Bizarrely. Is that like going up the stairs? I'm guessing it's one house. Yeah, it's one house. Odd to see a window there. Maybe not. Oh, movement. Engage gear. Which one she picked? Third, I do. We're off. Find out what the promotion was. Got a sign saying please switch off your engine, please consider residence, cut engine, cut pollution. Good views up here. I tell you, the gearboxes between the Mercs and the DAFs are like chalk and cheese. DAF being the better. Go on then. Temporary lights, yeah, no, yeah, I think it's temporary lights. safety lights. The gear changes in a Merc just make you laugh. Fucking hell. They're a bit tractor-like. It looks like they've done a bit of an embankment. Straight on here.
Continue straight ahead.
Look at the queues here. Right. It's worse this way, I think. Thankfully, I'm not coming back. Oh, hang on, am I coming back? No, I don't think I'm coming back this way. No, I'm not. Sure. Look to see which is the best way out of here. My God, look at the traffic. Oh no, I've got cyclists. Good to go. Regeneration light has gone out. A good long blast on the motorway. Dual carriageway up at operating speeds and temperatures, and it's cleared that down. So yeah, maybe everything's working for a bit. Suspension is shit as well compared to that. You feel the bumps. The cock! Don't you love a good pub name? Walking in the road, get out of the road. Car pulling out, get out of the way. There. I thought that said home meat for a minute. Home heat. Would have stoked that up. I keep knocking the Merc, don't I? But there's more room in it, you know. there's more room. I think the bed in the DAF is actually a little bit wider, but moving around in the cab is an awful lot easier because the floor's level and the DAF is raised, and you've got a pain in the arse getting out of the driver's seat. It's only 3 or 4 inches, but the old ship, well, yeah, the old ship's not even a pub anymore. Halfway house. Halfway between here and there. Rest of the name of the village. Still see a lot of those old DAF XS with the old square headlights, oblong headlights. Still a lot running, which says a lot for the truck, I guess. And a dirty burger repeating on myself. Had a nice cup of tea. Yeah, she made a nice cup of tea. Roundabout surely, I've got a hanger left. Little Horsted, I think that's what the place is. Going left here, I think, yeah.
Turn left at the roundabout, taking the first exit.
Got used to these mirrors on this Merc, they're fucking massive. Whereas on the DAF, they're sort of like, they're 2 mirrors. And there's a little gap in between, so you can actually see through. This is just a solid mirror all the way from top to bottom. Massive. Same height as the there's a new lay-by there. Same height as the window, driver's window, or door windows. What's a new roundabout? Yeah, they were doing all of this last time I was down here. Old roundabout. It's gonna be housing in God knows what round here, I suspect, isn't it? Where are you going? Tried to overtake me. Dickhead. Under a mile on another roundabout. Laybys around here, I must admit. Gear. There we go. Good old Merc. 7. Didn't know whether it needed to be in second or third. It was fluctuating between all three of them. In the end, it settled for third.
Exit onto A26.
can't go under it, it's too fucking low. I'll turn right there. Then go up a little way and it's on my right. Looking pretty green all around here, aren't we? A few places I went last couple of days and I thought, it's browning off a bit, but this is looking mighty green for the time of year. Long may that continue. I don't like all the dying off brown stuff. Winter's coming, isn't it? Although I do like the cooler evenings. Where are you going? And lay by. So hello there, Mr. Rowdy. Come on then. Here we go. Pick a gear 4th this time. Here we go. Turn the corner. I meet no fucking lunatic coming towards me. No. Good. Are they potholing? Yeah, I think they, I don't know. Don't know what they're doing. There's a sunflower going on the side, 2 sunflowers on the side of the road there. vineyards. Road Ranch. Holy lay-by. I don't know if that's the road or not I needed to take. Might have been. Can't remember. Wasn't the road I took last time. Business Park. Fucking great all there. Wealden. That was a totally different place altogether, so. Follow the sign for the low bridge. Don't go under it.
Turn right at the traffic light.
Remember the name of the place I've got to go to. Stature, some bloke there, I don't know who he is. Right in the middle of Crowborough, who is he? Anybody know? Rather distinguished. Sporting a fine moustache. Oh, good man. Coming through a town near you. That's staying stationary, that's still loading, so it ain't going anywhere. That's a bit pink in there. Fucking hell. So it's up here, there's a roundabout, I think. Sort of goes straight across. Yeah, this bridge is only 12'9" down here. Committed. You. Off to me left, well, straight across, left.
Enter the roundabout, take the first exit.
White heart on the green. This must be the posh end of town. Go on. Fucking bike, yeah, down that hill. Don't do that. time I come down here I was really worried about this bridge, but I could see where I needed to go, but I just didn't want to be over. It's impossible to overshoot it. Well, it is. Well, no, it's not, because there's a fucking bridge right in front of you. Thirsty. That dirty burger. I bet there's people going, oh, there's a truck going down there. There's a fucking low bridge. I bet they don't pay them, no. Oh, it's going to cause us trouble. Think someone should tell him. I think they're all fucking sick as mints. Well, unfortunately, some of them are, you see, because they do hit the fucking bridges, don't they? I bet this bridge gets hit on a regular basis. Yeah. Get them all parked here. How the fuck do I get by that lot? Fucking near on impossible. Could be here a while. Well, we can get past this van. Come on then, put down. Might be able to get past this Volvo. No, maybe not. It's like the zombie apocalypse, they're all leaving this place. I can hear you saying, just go, just go. How the fuck can I just go? Well done, man. See the bridge?